I'd like to talk with you today about this 1930s projector lamp that I made. But first I'd like to talk to you about what was going on at that time. FDR was president or about to become president. There was a severe depression in place. People were starving. Hitler and his brown shirts were on an absolute rampage in Europe. Amelia Earhart got lost in the Atlantic. Of course, Hitler invaded Poland. There was a major hurricane in New England. Very great devastation. The music styles. Swing was in place with Benny Goodman and others. Technology. Candy bars were created. The Empire State Building was open. The Golden Gate Bridge. Lots of things happened during the 30s. Now that you've got a placement, let me talk to you a little bit about this lamp and how I created it. To start with, I cleaned up the entire lamp to make it more presentable. After that, I removed the bulb, or lamp as they call it, and its fixture from the back large venting casing. I secured a copper tubing 3/4 inch in place after I brushed it with stainless steel and heated it to get a colorized look to it to add some more interest and detail. I ran the cords and lines for the lamp itself up through that tube and secured all of that so it was nice and stable, and added the regular fixture with a light bulb on top. Again, for added interest, I made two reels. One is made from mahogany with a resin chunk on top. That's the top one. The bottom one is made from a piece of resin that I poured with gray and blue and some other colorings, and I drilled evenly spaced holes in it to emulate the way a reel would normally look. The lampshade I chose is six-sided and bevels in at the top and the bottom, very indicative of the 1930s style, and I thought it was a perfect choice for this particular lamp, very much in keeping with the style of the projector. The two switches in the back I left in working condition. You turn one on to turn on the projector itself, and then the other turns on the lamp. And you can see that it is spinning the top wheel only. There is a clutch and another adjustment on top that either speed up or slow down. It was intentionally to slow down the film strip because you may want to adjust the frame rate for all intents and purposes. Kind of an old-fashioned way to do, obviously, frame rate, but that's what those two dials are for, that you can see me adjusting on this particular projector. There it is, the perfect lamp for the perfect theater, which theaters were a big thing back in the 30s. So this style is just right for any theater room. I appreciate you taking the time to watch my video and learn more about me and the 1930s. And if you're interested in seeing more or subscribing, please click subscribe and hit the little bell that tells you about notifications that you'll get from me. If you click below this video on the Show More button or the little triangle, if you're looking on your phone or iPad or other mobile device, there's a little triangle. If you click on that, you'll see the descriptions that show other links to other websites, videos, other things that I do. Thanks again for your patronage.